Hi everyone, I'm Marshal Carper and welcome to Marketing Monday. Every Monday I put together a quick little video that covers a tip, a trick, or a strategy that can help you improve your marketing and grow your business. Now today I want to talk about content length. So I'm a content marketer, I love content, I really geek out over content, and I hear a lot of people talk about how only short form content works on the web. And that's a half truth. Okay, so usually we think about people on the internet as having short attention spans because we're worried about things like bounce rates, somebody clicking on their website and clicking off of it very quickly. We're worried about catching someone's attention as they're scrolling through the Facebook stream or the Twitter feed or through their Instagram feed. We're always assuming that people on the internet have very limited time and are going to give us as little time as possible. So when we write web copy, we make it short. When we write social media copy, we make it short. We make social media videos, we make them short as well. There are exceptions to this, so don't assume that all of your content has to be short. And in fact, some research has found that long-form content overall tends to outperform short-form content. And this is all about context. So whenever you hear someone make a blanket absolute like long-form content never works, you should probably be a little suspicious because there are cases where long-form content works really, really, really well. So some spots where you can think about using longer form content. Podcasts are a great example. A lot of the most successful podcasts run for an hour or more because the audience is engaged. They want to listen to the speakers or the guest that's on the show. They're interested in the content and they want to learn more about the topic of the show. This is bread and butter for podcasts. And a lot of times the shorter podcasts tend to not perform as well because when people pick up a podcast now, they expect it to be pretty meaty. They expect it to be pretty in depth. So they want a lot of content. And that's a good thing for you as a business owner if you're going to plan to use a podcast as part of your marketing mix, because that means that you can spend a lot of time really exploring the depth of your field and the depth of whatever topic you happen to be talking about on that episode. Another place where long-form content works great, ebooks, even long-form blog posts can do really well. And again, we're talking about your audience. We're talking about expectations. When someone drops into a blog post, and you're giving them a lot of really detailed, applicable information that's well written, because we can't forget the communication part here. That long form content can be really successful. And there's a lot of bloggers that are doing that really well right now because it's all about the context. If you take that full blog post or even that big podcast episode and drop it onto YouTube or drop it onto your Facebook feed, yes, people will ignore it because that's the world, that's the environment that post is living in makes a big difference. When someone clicks onto your blog or clicks into a podcast channel, they expect something different, and that's good for you, and you should leverage that. So don't be afraid to use long form content. Just make sure you use it in the right place. It's a great way to build up your expertise. It's a great way to put in some SEO, great place to put in some SEO keywords, and it's a great way to really set yourself apart from competitors. So I hope that helps. I'll see you guys next week.